Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Prep Series episode number 2. We are now 4 weeks and 3 days out from my first show, which is literally 1 month and 1 day. So it's crazy to think that we are that close from stepping on stage. So I think it's been over 3 weeks now since the first video. I figured it was time for another one. I'll kind of just run y'all through my full day, just whatever the hell I do. And take y'all to the gym with me. So today I have shoulders and triceps, so I'll bring y'all along with that, and I will end up at Gold's because the gym I normally go to, Los Campeones, which is an awesome gym, but they don't allow like tripod recording. So you can have like a friend record you, but I'm alone when I work out 99.9% of the time. So for me, that's kind of an issue. But Gold's doesn't care. So I will end up at Gold's today just for that reason. Normally I would have shoulders with arms, so shoulders, bis, and tris, but yesterday I hit bis with chest. So yeah, today's gonna be triceps and shoulders. I'm really excited for it. And I'm about to weigh in. So as you can see, 196.0 this morning. It's not the lightest I've ever been. The lightest I've been so far in prep is 195.5, I think, 195.6. But I'm happy with 196 flat because it's a lot lighter than I was yesterday. And I just got back a few days ago from a trip to Pennsylvania to see some family, and I wasn't able to train for 4 days. I still did my cardio at the hotel, but I took 4 days off from lifting. So I was kind of worried about my weight not dropping as it should be. Stuck with the diet, still did my cardio. But yesterday was my full day back of being home and being completely in the process of, fasted cardio plus a lift during the day. So yeah, you'd think that like after 4 days off from lifting, your body would just feel great and you'd be ready to go again. But it's interesting how like certain parts of your body just don't recover on prep. And for me, it's been legs. Like literally just doing my hour, it's 55 minutes, but my hour of cardio in the morning, my legs, they always feel heavy. Even after 4 days off from actually lifting, my legs just still feel heavy and dead all the time. Upper body still recovers like at a normal rate, but the legs just don't, which makes leg days even harder. But yeah, so 196 this morning. I am starving. I did not get a lot of sleep last night because falling asleep on prep, especially recently, has been extremely difficult. So I only got about 6.5 hours last night. I laid down at 11:40, didn't fall asleep until just before 2. And I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't doing shit, I was just laying down, but I could not fall asleep. So yeah, I'm starving. I really want food, but I do my cardio fasted. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get to the apartment gym, and I'm gonna knock my cardio out and come back and then eat some delicious, delicious eggs and a tiny little bowl of oatmeal. Actually, I wanted to show you all the morning physique first. So this is completely fasted, 4 weeks and 3 days out. Definitely tightening up overall. I feel like especially up at the upper abs and into the obliques, we're really starting to tighten up. But we have a lot of work to do over the next month. But yeah, this is how we're looking first thing in the morning. I definitely feel small first thing in the morning. yeah, I guess I just feel small first thing in the morning. But a pump changes everything. So y'all will see that later. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go to the apartment gym now, start my cardio, come back, eat breakfast, which I'm so looking forward to doing. I'm so hungry. And then I have some shit to do. I have an interview at 12:30 over Zoom. And then a busy afternoon, and a workout this evening. So I'll take you along with me, bring you through my day. But yeah, let's go. All right, let's talk about fasted cardio, because I see this question all the time. Should I be doing my cardio fasted? And my answer to that question is with two of my own questions. Question one, do you want to? And question two, what works best for you? I've seen studies saying that fasted cardio is better than cardio after eating because you burn fat storages directly instead of burning off the calories you just ate. I've also seen studies saying that's bullshit and it's just cardio, or it's just calories in, calories out. So I don't know what the science is behind it. I don't know which one's inherently better or which one's true, but I choose to do my cardio fasted because it works for me. And bodybuilding and life is, in my own perspective and from things that I've learned, success isn't a cookie cutter thing. It's about finding what works best for you. And the simplest way I can dumb that down is, if you want to grow your arms or something, instead of, trying to find which is the most optimal, which is the best way to curl a dumbbell, or which is the best most optimal bicep movement, which one do you feel the most? Which movements or exercises do you feel the best mind to muscle? And stick with those, progressive overload them, and grow like that. That's what I've been doing, and that's what's been working for me this whole time. And getting back to fasted cardio, I choose to do my cardio fasted for a few reasons. One is, when I do it first thing in the morning, I feel light, and cardio just feels easier. It doesn't drag out. It just kind of gets over with fairly quickly. And I feel light. I have nothing sitting in my stomach. And reason number two is that it gives me a sense of accomplishment, like first thing in the morning. I get up, I go do something that I don't want to do, and I get it over with. And it gives me that sense of accomplishment, which I believe is very good for mental health, first thing in the morning. Reason number three is to get it the fuck out of the way, because it sucks. It's boring. It doesn't suck. It's not like I'm killing myself with some strenuous activity. It's just fucking cardio. But if I were to do it before the gym, I would be gassed and exhausted trying to work out. And if I did it after a workout, it would feel like it was taking an eternity because I'm exhausted from the workout. So when I do it first thing in the morning, I feel light, and the cardio feels easier. I get a sense of accomplishment first thing in the morning, and it gets it over with. And it makes breakfast feel more rewarding. So instead of rolling out of bed and you just eat breakfast, you go get something that you weren't looking forward to out of the way, and then you get the reward of breakfast after. So that's why I choose to do it. If you don't know whether you should do cardio fasted or not, give it a try, see if it works for you. At the end of the day, I do believe that if you're supposed, like on my plan, I'm supposed to be doing 55 minutes of cardio a day. If you just get it done during the day, you're getting it done. That's what I believe. I choose to do it fasted personally. So do what works for you is the message of this little rant. All right, so breakfast is served. I'm not going to get into what I'm eating because it hasn't changed since the last video. If anything, my carbs have gotten cut down a little bit. I'm eating like 1,900 calories a day now, and I'm scrambling my egg whites instead of drinking them because I get a lot more full, and my egg whites hold me longer when I actually scramble them and eat them. I guess it's like just having that volume sitting in your stomach. I get a lot more full when I scramble and eat my egg whites instead of drinking them. So I'll still probably show you all my meals, but I'm not gonna break them down. If you want to break down what I'm eating in a day, just go watch the last video. So yeah, I'm going to devour this. This looks amazing. This is still definitely my second favorite meal of the day, first being my pre-workout sushi bowl, my homemade sushi bowl. It's 10:54, so this is later than I normally eat breakfast. I have an interview at 12:30, so I'm not sure what I'll record next, but I need to eat this. I'll relax while I eat, but then after that I need to take a shower. I need to dress all fancy and get prepared for my interview, which I'm super excited about and I'm going to kill. So I'm going to eat this and I'll see y'all later. All right, so the interview actually got rescheduled for tomorrow at 12:30. So I'm heading to Starbucks now to go get some work done, continue doing some job searching, because your boy's broke and he needs a job. Yeah, it's rough out here, but I'm going to Starbucks. I'm going to get like a black coffee, which is funny because I used to absolutely hate coffee. Like I used to think coffee was the most disgusting thing ever, but prep does funny things to your taste buds, because now like I actually enjoy like a black coffee. So I'm going to Starbucks to be productive and get some stuff done. And I'm also trying to space out my meals today because I'm not going to the gym until tonight because Gold's gets really crowded and I don't like crowds, at least not at the gym. So I'm trying to wait like as late as I can to work out tonight. So yeah, I'm headed to Starbucks, go get some stuff done, get a coffee, and I'll come home in a few hours and eat my second meal. Alright, I'm back from Starbucks. It's about 2:30, so this is definitely later than I normally eat my second meal. But because I want to go to the gym late tonight, I intentionally waited to eat so that it kind of forces me to go to the gym later because I like to space my meals out and not eat right before I work out. So I'll have this meal, which is just chicken, and then I'll have another meal, which is just chicken, and then I get my pre-workout meal, obviously before the gym. So yeah, it low-key works out for the best that I'm like a little bit behind time-wise on my meals. But I also wanted to give you all a dieting hack. If you're dieting down or you're cutting or whatever, and you're dealing with like getting really hungry throughout the day, keeping yourself busy is really helpful. When I was in Pennsylvania visiting my grandma, we were basically just hanging out around her apartment the entire time, and that was difficult for me hunger-wise because we're just sitting around doing nothing. And like I would eat, and then literally no more than an hour later, I would get really hungry again, and we're not doing anything, so I'm just sitting there starving. So a hack for when you're dieting down is not much of a hack at all, but it's just keeping busy. That's why I like to go to a coffee shop just to be productive and get stuff done. Which, by the way, I'm going to be cooked tomorrow. I set myself up for 3 interviews tomorrow, and they're all within the course of 3 hours. So luckily they're all online, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow. But yeah, so keep yourself busy. It helps with the hunger, keeps your mind off the fact that you're really hungry. But I'm going to eat this and just chillax, get some more work done later, but I want to give myself a break and come home and eat. So my bike is actually ready to be picked up from the shop. So I am going to Uber to AF1 to go pick up my bike, and I'll bring my GoPro so y'all can come with me. All right, bros, there it is. So I'm gonna toss my helmet on, get my GoPro rolling, and yeah, take her on home. All right, I'm back. It's hot as fuck. I'm sweaty as fuck. I'm not sure how much of that I'll post because I don't want to post anything self-incriminating. But yeah, I'm home. I'm gonna eat here in a second and then get a little stuff done and then eat my pre-workout meal in a couple hours. So hope y'all enjoyed whatever the hell that will end up being. All right, guys, so it is a little bit after 6:30. I've got my pre-workout meal ready, and it's a little different than how it was in the last video, so I'm going to talk about it. It's 225 grams of rice now, with an avocado packet, like guacamole. I just get the wholly avocado packages from H-E-B. They have different flavors and stuff. 200 grams of shrimp, one of those wholly avocado packets, 225 grams of rice, and I put some hot sauce over it. I leave it all cold, so it's just like a homemade sushi bowl. So the fact that I get to have like a homemade sushi bowl before the gym is honestly, it's like my favorite part of my day. It just sucks because this will be gone in 3 minutes. So I try to eat slowly and savor it, but it's hard because I'm starving. But I'm gonna go ahead and house this, try to savor it and enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I will see you guys on the way to the gym here in probably like an hour and a half or so. I like to eat and let my food settle and relax a little bit before I go work out. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll catch you guys on the way to the gym. So I took my sweet ass time getting ready for the gym. It's almost 9 o'clock, so hopefully Gold's should be not super crowded. If I was going at like 5 or 6, it would be hell, which is one thing I really love about Los Campeones, is it doesn't get that crowded. So yeah, headed to Gold's now, shoulders and tries. That should be a pretty good workout. Yep, I will see y'all inside. Let's go kill it.
So I finally got my post-workout meal in front of me. These sweet potatoes are like heaven on prep. It's another one of those foods where it's like you just take them for granted in the off season. It's just a basic food, nothing special. But when you're on prep, these sweet potatoes are like a delicacy. Prep brain is in full effect, so I don't have a lot to say. But if you made it to the end of the video, you're a real one. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, I am going to house this, and I'll see y'all next time.